Hey guys, Chris here from Megavisions Magazine. I wanted to do a quick video because we have some exciting news today. We got in issue 9 of Megavisions earlier today, and I'm just so excited. I wanted to do a quick video just to give you guys an early sneak peek of the actual physical version. Now, if you are subscribing to our Patreon, most of everyone has already received the digital copy, but for those of you who are print subscribers, you're going to be getting your issue very, very soon. And for those of you who have not subscribed to the physical version, or maybe you signed up to the Patreon after our deadline for issue 9, we're going to have some extra copies available to you that you'll be able to buy directly from our website. But enough with that. Let me get on with issue 9. So this is what we look like. Obviously, this is issue 8. Here is issue 9 with Virtual on the cover. Really exciting. Sketchcraft really knocked it out of the park once again with an amazing cover of Virtual on for the Dreamcast. So we have a really awesome retrospective on this. So if you're familiar with Virtual on, I think you'll be very excited about this. One of the things you'll notice as you go through this issue is we've really ramped up some of the big screens in the magazine. We really felt like bigger screens will do some of these games justice, which we hadn't really done before, but you'll see that going through this issue. Here's one of our new features, Hottersnot, showing a couple of our new mascots in the magazine, Scotty Mo and Hot Pot. This was a really fun feature to put together. Me and Sketch and Blake Worrell, we all kind of collaborated on this together. Really excited. It's basically them two kind of bickering back and forth with each other, trying to get each other to like pick what's the best and worst game in a genre. For this one, we did superhero games. So you'll see like there's Superman 64 in there. There's Spider-Man, the video game on the arcade. Lots of stuff, but they're really funny. And I hope you guys will kind of like their crazy senses of humor and personalities. We did a Neo Retro this issue on Wolverblade and Golden Axe. With the Neo Retro, what we typically like to do is we take an old retro game and look at a new game that has been heavily influenced by that kind of old game. And we'll talk to the developers and we'll really like kind of do a deep dive and show like how this new game was influenced and like what it was able to take away from, you know, just a really awesome game that came before it. So we have that. And then I was actually able to talk with Michael Held, the developer and creator of Wolverblade. He was a really awesome guy. So I really enjoyed talking with him. That was a really fun interview. And so now we're getting into some of our modern reviews. We have ToeJam and Earl Back in the Groove. And what you'll see in this issue is we have a ton of original artwork that our art team has done. This is probably more original art than we've ever had in any issue before. So that's one of the things I'm really excited about. This is the Wonderful 101 review. This is the actual Wii U review, not the new one that's going to be coming out to the Switch, which I did get to play at PAX East, and that game is looking awesome. We have a Wargroove review. Let's keep going. Now, this is another really exciting feature that we've done. This is Game versus Game, and it's basically where two of our writers kind of go back and forth on a particular couple games that they think is better than the other one. And they give, like, it's basically them debating back and forth and trying to figure out, like, which game they think is better and trying to convince each other. But ultimately, it's up to the readers to decide what they think is the better game and which writer kind of posed the best arguments as to, you know, which game is better than the other. So this issue we did Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time, and Hyperstone Heist. And you'll see in a minute, like I said, really big screens, which I'm very excited about. So this right here is the April O'Neil piece that Sketch did for this issue. He essentially did like 2 or 3 really intricate pieces. He did a Wolverblade, he did this April O'Neil, and then obviously he did the cover as well. So Sketch, he worked his butt off for this issue, and we really hope that you guys enjoy his artwork. Most of our subscribers will get a actual print, a poster version of this art right here. And for those who didn't sign up in time, you'll also be able to buy these separately on our website as well. So you won't miss out on that. We have a interview with Ian Wall. He's a kind of an indie developer, I guess, but he created Alex Kidd 2, which is a sequel to the original Alex Kidd game. I guess you could say it's like a really intricate or developed fan hack of the original Alex Kidd game. For the What Did I Just Play, this feature is where we kind of look at some weird video games that's just kind of off the beaten path, but Graham Cookson writes this one. In this issue, he did Booger Man, a pick and flick adventure, which is one of my favorites on the Genesis. I really love that. Now we're getting to some of our retro reviews. We did Captain America and the Avengers for the arcade. We got, let's see here, Gleylancer. Batman Returns. This is a Sega CD, I believe. And we got Marvel vs. Capcom 2 on the Dreamcast. Lots of cool art in here. And that's going to wrap things up. So that is a quick look at this issue. I'm really excited to get it in everyone's hands. I think you'll really enjoy it. One last quick thing that is new to this issue is we finally have spine text, which we haven't had in previous issues. So we finally added that, and I think a lot of people are going to be excited about that. That way, once you have it sitting on your shelf, you'll be able to see which issue you're pulling off. And I think that is a pretty neat little feature. So anyway, once we get this April O'Neil piece, the posters in, which should be coming early next week, we'll be packaging everything up and starting to get them mailed out, probably towards the end of the week. But we'll let everyone know when we get those out, and we're just really excited to get them in your hands, and we hope you enjoy it. As always, you can subscribe to the Patreon at patreon.com/megavisions. And if you want to keep up to date on what we're doing on our website, you can go to megavisionsmag.com. In addition to there, you could go up to the shop at the top nav bar, and you can purchase back issues of the magazine. We still have plenty of issues of issue 8. I say plenty, it's right around probably 100 or so, and those will probably be gone before too long. But if you are interested in getting back issues, definitely don't wait too long to get those, because they'll probably be sold out in a couple of months or so. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you enjoy it. We will see you later.